everybody, welcome to 2023. Well, not welcome to 2023, welcome back to my channel. It is now 2023. I mean, welcome to 2023 if you've been asleep for the past 21 days. I took a little bit of a break from YouTube. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't wanted necessarily, but it was needed. Basically, it's been insane. Life's been insane. Some great things have happened though, and I'm going to talk about them in a different video because I love sharing my life with you guys, and when it's exciting, I want to share it with you. So yeah, but what are we doing today? Today I'm doing an update of my journals, of the ones I've completed in 2022. There's quite a few, see they just keep coming, there's quite a few here to show you. I think I mentioned in the last video of like my full collection that I journal a lot more when I'm stressed. So I don't know what that says about this year, or last year now. It was good, it was great, I'm doing great. So should we just get started? Yeah, let's just get started. So this is the first one of the year. I started this one in February, I believe. Yeah. Oh no, I started in January. Okay, so I started it literally on the start of the year. So it's got a photo of me as a clown on the front because I did clowning in February. Just a lot of writing about Christmas and stuff. My hair again, and I dyed it green. So it was black at the start, very start of last year. And then I finally dyed it green. I ordered a play for my school. Okay, this is where, so this is I'm going to cover up some of the stuff, but later on you'll see that I went volunteering, international volunteering, and that's when I first got like the letter about it and was like starting to plan it. This was very, this is quite, I think this kind of encapsulates the time that I was having at this point. It was a very stressful time. I had just started like doing a big unit for performing arts, so I was obviously still in year 12, but it was the first like big, really big, heavily graded unit, so I was really stressed about it. I just skipped just a page with a crystal bag on it. Pretty me. Oh, this was a lovely time. So me and my friendship group at the time, we all went out, which was lovely. We went and got some handmade stuff. Not completely page either, but you can see what I was going for. That's quite I love that photo. That's like me and two of my friends on like horse, like, you know, the like rocking horse, not the rocking horses, you know, like the horse like with the sticks on it that you tend to ride when you're younger. We all went into a toy store and we had a good time in the toy store. Some quotes, a lot of writing. I don't think I can show you any of that or any of that. Just, you know, just skip past it. Oh, a guitar pick from an open day. Nice. Oh, I love that photo of me and my best friend. Oh, that's such a cute photo. I can't show you because on a page of things that I can't show you, but I'll put it here because I have it. I love that photo of my best. Oh, that's literally one of my favourite photos ever. Friends. We went bowling. I went to the theatre. Not a programme, but like a little membership thing because my family are members of the theatre. We like, it's not patrons, there's a different word for it, but we like give them money to like do stuff with that they need the money for. Oh, some music. So some of the music I was liking. We've got the front bottoms here. Love. Some oddly specific things I love. Should we read some oddly specific things that I really love? Birds singing during a forest walk. 80s music on a morning walk. Journaling by candlelight. The first new chapter of a book. Well, I guess that supposes on the book, doesn't it really? Finding a perfect modest headcanon. So true. Still very much believe in that. Breaks at rehearsals. We don't get them very often. A cup of tea after a concert. Okay, right, I need to talk about this. Guys, have a cup of tea when you get back from a concert. Seriously. Seriously, have a good cup of tea after a concert. It'll change your life, I promise you. That's the first one. After this one, I moved into this smaller one. I think it's like B5, I think is the size of it, or something like that. I really love this size of journal. For my next journal, I've got one that's similar to this size, and I love having like a smaller journal. I just think it works for me a lot better. I started this one on the 2nd of the 4th of the 22. Yeah. Age of like what I was interested in stuff in at the time, I put the grades I was predicted in, so, and what I'm studying. Double performing arts, music performance, and drama and theatre studies. At the moment I'm predicted, oh, that's cute, I love that. I'm predicted higher than that now, so that's lovely. The best, so this is Birkhoff devised. If you do drama, then you probably know Brecht, or if you do acting, then you've probably come across Stephen at some point in your life. He's a weird man, I'll say that, but his theatre is great. I really like it. I've put here that I love alienation, showing meaning to the audience through movement and exaggerated chorus work and gestures. I love that. I'm talking about like vocal manipulation stuff. I really love stylized stuff. That very much is in my heart. Stylized movement, stylized performing is a big part of my theatre practice personally. I know that a lot of my friends are very much, I really like naturalism, and I'm like, okay. Stanislavski moment, but also, you know, Stephen Birkhoff moment, or like Boal moment, like, you know, that's the vibe we're going for. I went on a lovely picnic with one of my best friends. I had some really lovely chocolate. It's like my favourite chocolate ever. It's from Lidl. It's great. Get yourself some white chocolate with strawberry chips in it. Concert. Me and my friend were on card park duty before we performed, which was nice. Days out with my family. Days out in the forest. Planted some sunflowers. Here's the sunflowers. Saw some nice cute cows in a field. Love seeing some cows in a field. Me and my friends went again on a picnic. You can see us. Look at that, such a cute photo as well. Look at all of us on the tree. It's like a fallen tree in a field near us, and we always go on it. Then I went to the fair. We played some golf. Charlie's there. Yeah, we went on some fair rides. This didn't finish the page, but you can see I did clowning, and this is kind of a photo video we did of a more dark, twisted side of Cooper, who was the clown I was portraying. So here you can see the little photos of me as a clown. I felt really attractive, I won't lie. I did a little mood board of how I kind of want life to look. Very dark academia, very Marauders themed. I did some journaling prompts. So here I put what's my greatest fear and why, and I put about time passing, because if you know me, time passing is one of my greatest fears, along with forgetting. Kind of go hand in hand. That's why I journal. Some rant pages. Went to see Gary Newman. Loved that concert. Was so good. Gary Newman was incredible. I had a vegan burger at Burger King apparently, which was lovely. Oh, lovely. Went to see School of Rock, and then I had a sleepover at school to fundraise for my international volunteering. We like stayed in the computer room and like slept over school, and then we did a 25-kilometre walk in the morning, which again I wrote about here, which was lovely. I was in so much pain. You can see me here. Lots of unfinished pages in this journal, but this is how I looked after it. I was in pain. I met sorry, that's so funny. I met Lee Mack, David Mitchell and Rob Brydon at that comedy show. They were lovely people. I really related to David Mitchell's energy when he was awkward. It was great. It was not awkward in a bad way. Awkward in a I relate to you in this way, David. My guy. My friendship group went to Pride. It was a lot of their first Prides. I loved being able to share that experience with them. Basic guitar chords, because I was learning to play the guitar. That's the wrong way around. And then a ticket from Showcase. Showcase! Ta-da! This is... I'd sung Michael in the Bathroom from Be More Chill. It was the last Showcase with the Year 13s from last year. So when we were in Year 12, they were the Year 13s. And I got a card from my... Oh, exposing where I live. It's a card from... Oh, I haven't read this in ages. From my dance teacher last year. Because she left to go to Prague. So, you know, I hope she's doing well. Wish I was at Prague. I went to the beach. We did like a swim in the middle of May. Some more random stuff. I did a performance. There's a lot of photos of me and my brother at my performance. And we went to Toby Carvery and had a carvery afterwards, which was nice. Here's a lot of noughts and crosses. Well, you can tell we were on the train. And this is a lovely little message from somebody who gave me quite a hefty donation towards my international volunteering. And I really, really appreciate it. So I went to see Queen. You can probably tell. I mean, you just can't see them. But I got my School of, not my School of Rock. I've got my We Will Rock You on. I love Queen. You can see that vlog if you want. Oh my god. But it was the best time of my life. This is a little O2 Arena little wristband that we got, and then the train to London. We went on the River Thames on the way down. I got some tea that's from the hotel. I told you tea after a concert. We got to standing. We had a really lovely view. We had a really lovely view as well, which was very, very grateful for. Again, another page on it. This is how close. This isn't zoomed in or anything. This is how close we got to Brian May, and I sobbed my heart out during the love of my life. We had some really lovely ice cream the next day as well. That's from St James's Park. Yeah, that was the day in London afterwards, and I fell asleep on the train because I was exhausted. It's just some hay fever stuff. I did a UCAS meeting, which is cool. Like, that's weird to think about now. I've now sent off my application and stuff. And doing auditions and stuff. And it says my uni fears. What if I don't get in? What if I'm the worst in the school? What if I burn out? What if I miss Devon? Pretty accurate stuff. Still feel like that. Although one of those fears has been dismissed. Again, I'll talk about that in another video. Went to another Pride. Went out with my family again. Another little rant page there that I can't really show you, but that's okay. Went to the sixth form ball and I danced with loads of my friends. It was a great time. Had a Gala work. Yeah, that's that one. Then we move on to this one, which is like a big exercise book. It's A4, which I don't normally do A4. I say that. I think I've done 3 A4s now. The thing is, sometimes when I've been in a smaller journal, I sometimes crave that space to have a little bit more creativity with. So that's kind of what happens. I kind of do like 3 smaller journals and then I go back to an A4 and I do 3 smaller journals and I come back to A4. But this is the A4 that I used. It's blank on the back, busy on the front. They got some bingo, so I played bingo. I was in Sister Act, so I put that there. Some stickers, some receipts, you know, all the kind of stuff that, you know, you put in. Me and one of my friends also did some fundraising stuff. We did a little cake sale. Bless him, he helped me. I appreciate it. This was the itinerary from the performance. Sung Life of Mars, and I was number 25 on the list. And then this is me. There's a lot of me with COVID because I really struggled. Really struggled when I had COVID. I'm a hypochondriac quite badly. I thought that something bad was going to happen to me basically for like 10 days. But I watched a lot of Puppet History and I watched a lot of like things that made me happy, and I tried to keep myself out of that like spiral mindset that I get when I'm ill, even when it's not like COVID, which is obviously really heavily talked about and stuff, and we obviously saw a lot on the news. It was a really tough time for me. But then I pack list for Uganda for my international volunteering. I bought a lot of stuff for it. Clothes, toilet stuff, sun cream, insect spray, tablets, and then that's about the flights and stuff. And then everything about... I didn't fill in these pages! Gemma, what are you on? But... Sister Act. I played TJ. Again, you can watch that vlog if you want to. Just a lot of... Oh, my progress tracker. Distinctions. Let's go! Again, more packing. Me and my friends did... When I say ram, you say roast. Me and my friends did a induction day for the younger years of music. And we did a song about the ram roast because that's a big thing down. I don't know if it's ever, but down in Devon, the ram roast is a massive thing. It's kind of like a May Day celebration. The ram roast. I don't know if that's a massive thing everywhere, but we have a ram roast. I don't eat any of the ram, but I watch the maypoling dance. Then I went to Cornwall, and again, I didn't fill anything out because I just didn't. But these are the pages from all the stuff that I was supposed to write in, and then I just didn't write. It's all great though, it's so fine. Some more stuff. I won a talent show, it was good. And we went to the Minack Theatre. It was great, I love Cornwall. I love Cornwall a lot. And again, processing stuff. Processing stuff with colour. That's a video I really want to talk about. I process a lot with colour. That's that journal done. And then I moved on to a smaller one once again. But in the middle of that one, I did my international volunteering. And I took a separate journal. This is a work in progress, so I've still got loads of photos to stick in. This journal means so much to me. So much to me. I went to Uganda. I wrote about everything in the most detail I could because I wanted to remember everything so vividly. And then in the back I've got all the like ephemera and stuff. I can't show you these, but these are photos behind here are photos of some of the children I helped when I was over there, some of the children I like played with, and some of the family that we made a support system for. Might cry. Makes me emotional looking at this stuff. Stuff from the plane and the tablets I had to take when I was over there. Postcard. Not me gonna cry. We went to one of the supermarkets over there, and there was a snack called Crunchy Daddies, and so as the really mature near adult I am, I saved it and gave some to my brother because I thought that was funny. This is a letter from the head teacher of the school that we went over there. I stuck that one in. Yeah, I want to see if I can find the quote that I feel like everybody needs to hear. Because it's a quote that everyone needs to hear. Where is it? I can't find it. So we met this wonderful, wonderful man over there called Moses. He was a wonderful, wonderful man, and he said to us that you're like the river because you flow with water, but don't drink it yourself, or you're like a mango tree because you grow fruit and don't eat it yourself. And it was talking about how, like, generosity, and I love that man so much. Then I went on to this journal. This one. We're back small again. So that was sandwiched in the middle of this one, and then after the big one, this is what I went back into. I really like the front cover of this one. I did some things that got tiger, and then some sheet music. Love some tea dye sheet music. That's the front cover. I did a video on this as well. Talking about things. I went to see Coldplay, which was awesome. I went to see the Minions movie, which was also really, really good. It was good. It was good. It had all the young dudes in it. The song. I was so shocked and baffled, and why the marauders popping up everywhere. It was really confusing. I passed my driving theory test. I went to see a circus. A big bucket list of things to do over the autumn. Lots of processing emotions because there was a lot going on at that time. There was so much going on, and I'm gonna skim over it. There we go. Audition pieces. I went to Lippa on an open day in Liverpool, and I noted down everything about the place. Oh, I forgot I had this in here. This is from one of my... Oh, she's probably watching this. Virag, I love you. This is a note that she wrote me with some sweets because I was feeling a bit down. Love you. And then again, not finishing the. I'm not like writing anything. But these are some pages from Liverpool. I vlogged this as well. I'm gonna have lots of links in the description. Me and my friend went to Liverpool. Again, another one of my favourite photos of us. It was great. It was a good time. These were the sweets that that she got me. They were lovely. They were so nice. They were like strawberry sour sweets. This is a rehearsal schedule, which was chaotic to say the least. Feedback from my teacher for our performance. Some more rant pages. We're gonna just, you know, skim past them as well. And then we went to Norwich, and like, once again, I haven't written anything, but I just stuck everything in, and then I ended this on things that are going to be okay. Because everything was going to be okay. Then, I moved on to this one, which is very big and very chunky for the one it is. Yeah, so this has got a lot of stuff for open days in, and auditions. This is very much an audition notebook. I used this very heavily during my auditions. Went to see Mother Mother. More stuff for interviews and auditions. More stuff for auditions. More stuff for auditions. And then I did a lot of little stories in here. Revising for my auditions. Basically everything for auditions in here, really. Yeah. There is, however, let's find it. Hold on. Aladdin! So we did a panto in here. This is the programme from it. Hold on. This is the programme from it. Talking about Act 1, Act 2, and everything that happened. Little theatre family, look at us, look at us go. Look at us go some more. I love them very much. Some monologues for auditions. Auditions. It's basically all auditions. Here's a photo of my cat next to a monologue for auditions. Just loads of audition stuff. My life's been corrupted by auditions recently. It's okay. It happens. More audition stuff. I haven't had time to fill this page because of auditions. My friends had a good, not New Year's, but like before New Year's. God, it's gone really dark now. That's good because it's okay though, because we're on the end one. This is the one I'm in at the moment. Still got audition stuff in it, but I'm working on a page right now. I've started this like about half an hour ago. And that is all my journals. Ta-da! Yeah. I'm probably going to do like a full collection at some point this year. Going a bit more into depth with them. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to click the like and subscribe if you want. Maybe leave a comment. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys. I was just trying to take a thumbnail.